I said everyone's name on the actual record which was the actual opposite of what the climate of the music was. When I was on Columbia Records and I wrote How to Rob, it was an interesting time period for me. I found myself in a building full of executives and people in the music business that had no idea who I was or what I wanted to do creatively, and a release date coming up. Like, so, a lot of the major record companies will put the records out for billing. And I was aware of that, so I felt myself going out without having anything that separated me from the pack or identify with my actual character in any way. So the How to Rob record was something I wrote out of desperation. After Biggie and Tupac, artists were talking about each other because the competitive nature of hip-hop as an art form will absolutely force the actual artists to compete on some levels. They would be competing with each other, but from a subliminal perspective and standpoint. So I said everyone's name on the actual record which was the actual opposite of what the climate of the music was. And it was enough to make the real heavy hitters aware of me at that actual time period and make mention to it. So
it's kind of a genius marketing move, even though it
yeah, it was at that time.
intended.
At that point, it probably was the most effective marketing you could actually pull. And then you had people's egos that wouldn't allow them to not respond to what you were saying. So whether it was in a negative way or a positive way, it was creating an awareness of the actual person and making me an issue when I wasn't an issue. I was so far from being an issue that it just didn't even make sense for them to say anything.